Anthony here with Prime Coding, and in today's video we are going to be doing a kick command and a bang command. The bang command is viewer requested, but I'm deciding to do the kick command also. Meanwhile, if we do the kick command, we could just copy and paste the code from the kick command and tweak it a little bit to be a bang command, and that's just really about it. We're going to be doing two commands, like I said, the kick and bang, and the bang command was viewer requested. If you guys want to see a command that you guys want to request, or maybe something that we can create or do ourselves or whatever, just go ahead and go into our Discord channel, and we just go ahead and over here into the video requests, and yeah, that's just about it. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first, what we're going to be doing, we are going to be going into our commands folder. We're going to be doing a new file, and we're going to be doing kick.js. And we are going to require discord.js because we are going to be using a embed. So what we're going to do is we're going to do const discord equals require discord.js. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to check something. So after we require discord.js, we are going to start off on typing our code. We're going to be doing module.exports.run. Sorry about that. My dog was coughing. Not coughing. I don't know. Allergies. So after we do module.exports.run, we're going to do equals and an async function. We're going to open a set of parentheses. We're going to do bot, comma, message, comma, args. Then what we're going to do is we're going to actually open this an arrow function. And just to prepare it where we don't have to do it again, we're going to go outside of what we just created, and we're going to do module.exports.help. We're going to do the equal sign in the brackets, and we're going to do name colon quotation marks kick, or whatever you want to name the command. So what we're going to do is, and you guys can add this if you want. I'll show you guys an example, but I'm not going to add this because obviously everyone knows what a kick command does and what you do. I've added this on my first bot I've created because this is so helpful in case if I ever forgot it, which obviously now I know. If you forget how to use the kick command, you can basically do kick help. But it's not actually going to be kicking a user, and you're not going to be providing a reason to kick some sort of user named help. It's not going, so if there is a user named help, it's not going to kick anyone named help. You're using the word help, or whatever you want to put, or command help, or whatever you want to define the arguments as. You are basically providing an argument, which the bot is realizing, okay, so he's doing exclamation point kick and the argument help, so that means that he wants to know how to use the kick command. But I'm not going to add this, but if you guys want to, I'm going to go ahead and just do this in here, and I'll show it off what to do. So we're going to do if, open a set of parentheses, args, open a bracket, 0 inside that bracket, and we're going to do equals, and like I said before, this is where you can customize your argument, whether if they do, like I said before, kick help, you can, for example, we're going to put help, but we're going to put command help. We're going to put command help. You guys can put whatever. You guys can put help, whatever. We're going to do command help. And after that, we are going to go outside of this, and we're going to open another set of brackets, message.reply, open a set of parentheses and quotation marks, command usage, we can do kick sorry, user, then kick reason. So basically that's just it. I cannot type. That's just it. I'm not gonna add this. I'm not gonna. Well, I will add this. Yeah, I'll just keep it in here to show you guys. And we're gonna actually add a semicolon on here too. Don't forget that semicolon. Actually, no. I did that wrong. We're gonna add a semicolon on here, and we're gonna go into another line, return, and we're gonna add a semicolon on that return function. So now, actually, in the kick command, we are going to do let kicked user. I'm trying to think right now. Equals message dot guild dot member, open a set of parentheses, message dot mentions, is it dot users dot first, open a set of parentheses, and we're gonna do or message dot guild dot members dot get, and open another set of parentheses. We're going to do args, open another set of parentheses, brackets, and inside that brackets we're going to put 0 and go ahead and put a semicolon on the end of that whole line. Then we're going to go and do another line. If there isn't a kicked user, we're going to we're going to want to return message dot reply. Now I just want to say this really quick. Actually, I'm going to do it right here. Message dot reply, and then your text, it'll only at the user, so it'll say at user, and then it's gonna say your provided text. If you don't want to do anything like that, you can do let's say message dot channel dot send, open a set of parentheses, and then your text inside of that. This is just a note. I'm just doing this just to provide you guys what you can do differently. If you don't want to do a tag, you can do message.channel.send. But for me, since we want to let the administrator know that the bot can't find the user, we're going to have the bot tag that administrator to let them know that it can't find the user. So if the bot can't find the user, that means that there's either an error in the code somewhere, the user has already left, kicked, or have been banned, or he's just or Discord is just really buggy. Yeah. So we're gonna do message.reply, open a set of parentheses and quotation marks. I couldn't find the user. Go ahead and add a semicolon on that, and we're gonna define another. We're gonna define let reason equal args dot join, open a set of parentheses with quotation marks in there, and go to the right of that dot slice 22, open a set of parentheses 22. Now the reason why we are going to do 22 dot slice 22 is because I forgot what the 22 actually is. I know that it has something. I think it has something to do with an ID. I'm not too entirely sure. I set it to a moderator in the Discord server a couple weeks ago, and I instantly forgot now. So now we're gonna go into a new line. We're gonna do if, open a set of parentheses with the quotation exclamation point, message dot member dot has permission. We're gonna do open as another set of parentheses and quotation marks. We can do administrator that has permission. I spelled that wrong. And then we are going to want to return message dot reply. You don't have access to use this command. And basically, we're having the bot check if the user that is trying to enforce a kick with the command, it's checking if the user has the permission administrator. I'll leave the link down in the description. It's gonna be a whole doc. It's gonna be a link that directs you to the Discord.js documentation site, and that's gonna be showing all the permissions that you guys can use. Or you guys can also go into your server settings. You guys can go in the rules, and you guys can pick it out here also. I think that works. I know manage_server is a thing. Administrator, manage_rules, manage_channels, manage_nicknames, and I think it might just be easier and it'll make more sense to do go to the documentation site. So go ahead and add a semicolon on here, and we're gonna go into a new line. If kicked user dot has permission, open a set of parentheses with the quotation marks, administrator return message dot reply, open a set of parentheses, this person cannot be kicked as this person has the permission administrator. And you guys can go ahead and put whatever you want here. I'm just putting whatever I think just sounds great and all that. So now we're gonna put a semicolon at the end of that, and we're gonna go into a new line. We are going to do let what are we gonna put? Let logging channel equals message dot guild dot channels dot find. Actually, I think this function might be depreciated. Go ahead and give me 1 second. I'm gonna go and find the one that I know that actually works. Alright, so I found a way to find a channel that isn't depreciated. Depreciated means basically it just doesn't work anymore and it's not able to be used, as in Discord.js terms. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do let logging channel equal okay, I don't know about this one either. We're just gonna do the basic one, and if this doesn't work, then we're gonna do something else. Message dot guild dot channels dot find, open a set of parentheses, ch, make an arrow function, ch dot name, I think this is it, equals, open a set of quotation marks, and then we're gonna do logs, and then we're gonna go into a new line. If there isn't a logging channel, we're gonna go ahead and return. that without even trying to send a message. Oh, actually, no. We are going to go back up to the line before. We're going to put a semicolon on that, go into a new line. If there is a logging channel, go and open a set of squiggle brackets. We're going to do let kicked embed equals new discord.rich embed. So what we're going to do is we're going to a set title kicked user a new kicked user. We can do set description a user was kicked from this guild. Add field. Oh, actually, set color. So with this, you can either do random, all in caps, or you can go to Google and you can do this like I say all the time. Just look up a hex color. No. Hex color picker. And you guys can just go ahead and mess around with this, but for now we're just gonna go ahead and do random, meaning the bot is just, the code is going to tell the bot, just go ahead and pick a random color, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go into a new line. We are going to do, oh my god, my chair is so squeaky. Add field, open a set of parentheses with quotation marks, kicked user, put a comma, and then we are going to do kicked user. The reason why we are putting kicked user is because we are we defined kicked user as message.guild.member message.mentions at first, and this is meaning who the person that is trying to commit the kick. The user is supposed to mention the user first to kick them. So we are providing what we are using who he tagged first as the person that is being kicked, and that just makes everyone's life easier. Kicked user, go into a new line, add field. We are going to do open a set of parentheses and quotation marks, kicked by I'm trying to think right now, is it message.author, because we're using message.author as the person that typed out the whole message or the command. And add field, open a set of parentheses and quotation marks, reason for kick, and then put a comma, reason. Alright, then let's go ahead and put a semicolon on that. I don't know why this is bugging out. There we go. Put a semicolon on that, and let's do logging channel dot send, and we are going to provide kicked embed. So right now we just provided in the embed, who got kicked, the person that kicked them, and the person and the reason. You can also do dot set footer. This is a embed, and you can also do a dot set timestamp, and that's just also something cool. It'll automatically update, like I showed you guys in the logging channel. I mean the logging video. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go into a new line. We are going to do message.guild.member, open a set of parentheses, kicked user dot kick user dot kick, and then reason. And I think, do we need a semicolon? Yeah, we need a semicolon. Okay, so first we provided the help command, the command help thing, where someone wants to do it, but let's actually go ahead and run the bot first. See if we get some sort of error. Nope, it looks like the bot is online. Let's go ahead and go into here. Looks like you are done. We're gonna go ahead and do, what is the prefix for this bot? Why is this open? Huh? Okay, what is the prefix for the bot? Exclamation point, okay. So, kick help. Oh, okay. Command dash help, I forgot. Kick command dash help. So it is giving the correct usage, which is going to be kick user and kick reason, and kick at, let's go ahead and do the dark demon testing. And the dark demon has been kicked, and it logs the embed, which was a new kicked user. A user was kicked from this guild. Kicked user is a dark demon, kicked by me with a stupid nickname. Reason for kick, testing, which we provided in the argument. And as you can see, the set footer, this is an embed, what we have in the code, and dot set timestamp shows the time this event occurred. And obviously with the same thing, we're gonna just do the ban command. We can just go ahead and copy all of this and just make a new file, ban.js. This makes everyone's life easier. I'm trying to think. I know we have to. I will be right back. I'm actually gonna invite the Dark Demon to the Discord server. Alright, we're back. Let me just go ahead and go into this ban command here. So the only thing we got to change is the embed. Banned user, banned, ban, banned, banned, and ban. I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to just make sure that we have everything correct before we run into any major errors. I'm just gonna change this command name to banned also, so I'll be right back. So everything looks, oh, yeah, we also have to replace this kick on the bottom with ban, otherwise it's still just going to kick him, it's not going to actually ban him. And this part right here will actually ban the user. This is just all the fancy stuff. It just shows da 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 da, who's able to do it and all that. And Dark didn't join back, so I'm just going to kick my other bot in development. So what we're gonna do is we are going to run the bot. Hopefully we don't get any errors. No, okay. Let's go ahead and do ban help command help. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that's all about. Responding to a prefix that's not mine. Whatever. All right. So it shows a correct usage, the bot, and it tags me in it as always, and we are going to do ban at. We are just going to do Zidark Demon and test, and he's gone, so now I gotta unban him. Alright, so alright. So it all works, we're good now, and yeah, that's just about it. If you guys have any issues or anything with your code, my mouse is pretty weirdly screwed up. Oh my lord. I'm just going to jump in here and go ahead and hop into the general support or Discord.js support. I really hope we don't get any of these because I don't know any Python or Eris. I don't even know why I have that. But yeah, anyways, have a good night. This is actually recorded 7 minutes before, actually 8 minutes before Easter. So hope you guys have a awesome Easter, and by the time this video is up, it's gonna be a pretty good Easter for you guys. Yep, have a good night. Bye.